Hello, hello. Okay, so this is going to be the engine of our lead gen system. This is like the value you're delivering to the individual that's signing up to your mailing list. This is going to be a general idea. We're going to build them a customized business report. It's very easy to tune this to whatever niche you have and what your customers would want from you. And it's very powerful. We're using some of the latest models here, like Claude 3.7 and OpenAI O3. That's their new mini O3, which is their reasoning model. So we'll just go through this real quick so you get the idea how to build this. It's really simple. Before we set up the connection to our system, I like to start with tools so you can set variables to run the scenario and test things out. So we have in this system, get out of the way ahead. We have 3 variables. We have the business name, the top 3 services or products that their business is offering. We're talking about the lead right now, not yourself, unless you want to just do this for yourself for fun. And then the biggest challenge your leads business is facing, right? And then you would also need your email. That's all the information you need to create a custom report for them. Okay. So now we're using the latest model of Claude 3.7. You can't access this in Make through the dropdown yet. I don't think. Yeah. See? So you just hit map and just paste this model right here. You could pause there and grab that if you don't have it. It's available also to look up. I just put a very high max tokens because we're generating a large report here. If you want it smaller, all you have to do is just put a word limit, in this prompt here. I'll show you real quick, just to look, so you get a quick view of what's going on here. This is going to be a very comprehensive report. It'll end up being like 10 pages. And you could cut this down, you can make it simpler, but this is a very in-depth report using a very powerful LLM. And this is the most recent one, just released one, I think, today or yesterday? It's very recent. Okay, so this is the big engine right here. This is what's doing all the work. And then we want to do is just give a nice formatting to the report. We're going to use another very recent release, is OpenAI's O3. And you could use also Claude here. The reason I like O3 for a simple output, HTML output, is that's what we're doing. We're formatting this in HTML, is because you can force it to output a JSON object, which means you don't have to worry about the output saying like an introduction or meta commentary or a sign off, stuff that's just really annoying and you have to add extra instructions to get rid of, and it's like just annoying if you're dealing with a situation where you really need structured output. Okay, and the next step is you're just going to create the document. Very simple, right? You could put whatever name you want here. The content you're taking from the HTML here, right? It's going to be formatted in HTML. You just pick wherever you want to save this report for the client. And that's it. That's all you need to do in this step. Okay, and then you're going to download the PDF version. Real simple. Nothing to talk about here. Just grabbing the ID from this node. And then you send an email. Very simple. Right? And so you don't need to set from. That'll be just whatever email you have set up in this account right here. Okay. You get the lead email from our tool over there. Here's a subject using the variables. We use HTML. You could use inline HTML for Gmail and for email platforms. And it makes it look nicer and helps you format it nicely. You just insert this. Okay. You're going to attach the report that you created. And if you want, you could VCC yourself. So you get a copy, so you see what's going on. It's not necessary though, because you'll have records through this system, or you'll be adding them to your email list when we fix up the last step here. And I'll just grab real quick. I think I output a report. Yeah. And this is how it comes out. And you can see it's one LLM output, then getting formatted by another LLM. Look at this. This is 11 pages, and it goes in depth. Like quality too. I went through it pretty quickly, but it's it's serious stuff. It's so powerful, and you see how easy it was to put together, and as far as setting up the scenario here. I actually went way overboard, and I had like this whole sophisticated thing with a bunch of, and it just ended up making like a 30-page report. It's like, I don't think anybody would even read that, and you're wasting a bunch of tokens. And the cost of this, I forget. I think I wrote it down somewhere. The cost. Somebody will ask me about it, and I'll have to look it up. But it's very affordable. You're running this and this. And that's the only thing that costs money besides the, whatever you're paying for your Make account. So it's great stuff. It's great stuff. You could theoretically add images. You could use a template and add images if you want to add extra step here and make it like super fancy. But yeah, that's that. We'll go over it. We'll go to the next step.